And hi there, LuTube. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. You've managed to catch the very, very start of the stream. Yeah, I hope you're doing really well. I'll be doing about 100 streams this... I'll be doing about 100 encounters this stream. We haven't found the shiny just yet, but I'm hoping maybe we can find it this stream. You never know. And I am glad to hear that you're doing well. Right. The first encounter of the stream. How amazing would it be if this was shiny? Oh, and it came through as a notification. Nice one. And thank you very much for the encouragement. Thank you. We'll be keeping going. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll be doing these until we finish this shiny only run. It's going to take a while, but yeah, it's going to take as long as it takes. But there's a good chance we can get the shiny. 100 encounters is quite a lot, so there's a chance we find it. Have I got any new plushies? I don't think so, no. The plan is, once I find my shiny starter, whichever shiny starter it ends up being, I will be getting a plushie of that particular starter. So that will be the next plushie I get, I think. So the next plushie I get, it'll either be a Piplup, a Turtwig, or a Chimchar. Then I'm letting the shiny gods decide. So once we've found the shiny starter, I'll be ordering that, and then I'll be showing it off on stream once it arrives. I have rearranged the plushies. So the plushies that are on the camera, I have rearranged those, but they're not new plushies, they're just plushies from elsewhere in the house that I've just kind of moved so that they're on display. So what does the text in the top right hand corner say? It's bear with me, let me so it doesn't say anything interesting. I want to flip it horizontal, don't I, to put it the right way, I think. Bear with me. Yeah, it doesn't say anything important. It's because this one, yeah. Because the top camera isn't really a webcam, it's something different. Flip horizontal. Yeah, so it says ready for story time. Story time lets you be the story. Read interactive stories with animation, music, and effects. Pick a story to start. It's a bit weird. The reason it says that, let me just move it back, because it horizontal. There we go. So the reason it does that is because, yeah, this isn't really a webcam. It's designed to be used on a TV, and it's a portal which is made by Facebook, and it's designed to do video calls through a TV. So it is a camera, but it's designed to be plugged into your HDMI port on your TV, and then you use the remote to kind of control it. But Facebook has discontinued that device. So they don't support it, and they've stripped out a lot of functionality, so it's not really usable as a TV webcam type thing anymore. So I've tried to repurpose it as a webcam for these streams. Yeah. So it has some nonsense, unfortunately. The camera, it used to be able to just have a camera application. You could just select the camera application and then it would just show you an image of what your room looks like, and that worked perfectly. But then eventually Facebook discontinued that app as well. There's basically no applications that run anymore on that device. But it does have this preview function, which I'm using now, which if I were to press the button to select this particular option, it would say application not available. But if you just leave it on the preview screen, it at least shows you your room. So it at least almost functions like a camera. So it's better than nothing. It gives a little bit of a close-up to the chair. And that's sometimes where my poochers like to chill out. Facebook is slacking. Yeah, hate's a strong word, but I don't have a good opinion of Facebook after that. We paid a decent amount for that portal camera, and it wasn't that long ago. I think we bought it about 2.5 years ago, and then for a technology company to not only, I can understand a technology company no longer supporting a device, so to stop doing updates, to stop doing security patches and things like that. I can understand that, but what I can't understand is why a tech company would go out of their way to remove applications that were already there. And it wasn't even a case of me accepting an update and then losing it. They forced the update onto this device to stop it being usable. It just seems, if you pay decent money for something, they shouldn't be able to take it away from you, but it seems they are able to. And you also see that I'm on the Switch 2. Yes I am. It's much better. I've got a very high opinion of the Switch 2. We got it on launch day, and it's a lot faster at loading BDSP than the Switch 1. So ever since I've got the Switch 2, these encounters, opening the briefcase, reloading the game, getting through the dialogue, opening the briefcase, reloading the game, going through all those loading screens, it's all gone much faster. So yeah, I'm very happy with the Switch 2. It's a lot better. Do I still have the Switch 1? I do indeed. I've got it right here, actually. The reason I've got it right here is I was contemplating actually playing a bit of the Switch 1 while I'm doing this stream. I'm not sure how feasible that is. But the reason I was considering playing the Switch 1 is that I've also just got today in the post Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, the German version, but you can play it in English. So I was considering actually just playing that while I'm sat here just tapping the resets. But I'm not sure how feasible that is, because I probably have to put a fair amount of attention to playing a new game for the first time. But I brought my Switch 2 here just in case I was going to maybe play a little bit of that Mystery Dungeon. I'm not sure, but it arrived today, so it's a new game that I've never played before. And Saley, Deb and Draven, good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to stream. This one, it's a bit of a last minute stream, this one. I didn't manage to get the I wasn't able to schedule it very far in advance. It's been a very busy day at work for me. Usually I'll find a little bit of time, maybe on my lunch break or something, to schedule a stream, and I did not get any time today. It's been hectic. So I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's doing well. And Deb, you're never late. No one is ever late. Anytime anyone pops round for these streams, you're exactly on time. And yeah, like the video for a shiny boost, potentially. Who knows? Maybe that will work. We need to do something. It's been 5,300 encounters so far. Over. It's been over 2 months, and it's been over 130 hours. So we could use all the luck we can get. Was the German version cheaper? Yes, it was so cheap. I can't believe how cheap I got this Switch game for. I got it on eBay and I won the auction last weekend. So I think I won it on Sunday. So it's arrived really fast. And I paid £17.50 for it. That seems very, very cheap to me. Very, very cheap. I've already popped it in my Switch and it runs perfectly. Starts up the game in English. So even though the cover art and all of the description, it's all in German, you can play it in English and it works just fine. But I've never played the Mystery Dungeon games, so I've no idea what to expect. I'm considering... the plan is I think I'm just going to play Mystery Dungeon in the evenings or when I'm going into the office. I can play it on my commute, something like that. LuTube, what a deal. I agree. Yeah. £17 for a Switch game. It's insane. My max bid, so what I was prepared to pay, was £23. But even then I thought I would have been very, very happy to pay £23. That, to me, that feels cheap. So I was very surprised that no one had put a higher bid than that. I'm assuming people were put off by the fact it was a German game, and maybe they were worried that you wouldn't be able to play it in English. But I mean, even if it was purely in German, I'd probably have a go at trying to learn German for a game that cheap. So who knows? But yeah, I was very happy with that. Very happy. And no problem at all, Deb. Do not worry. Like I say, it's if anyone pops over to view the stream and say hello in chat for even a few minutes at any point during the stream, I really appreciate that. I never expect people to be there right at the start. Do not worry about that. And no problem at all, LuTube. I hope you do well. And I'll catch you later. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm sorry to hear that, Deb. I hope the network issues resolve themselves as well. That's always frustrating when the internet goes down. Hopefully that does resolve itself. Yeah, my pooches are doing all good. Yeah, the weather's been warm, but it's not too bad at the moment. It's still a bit warm, but yeah, nothing as bad as it's been recently. So yeah, can't complain. And I'm welcome back, Deb. Glad the internet isn't too bad for you now. And Deb, you're sticking here until the shiny journey is over. Thank you. We will get there. We just got to keep going. Just got to keep going. Oh, and I am glad to hear that, Deb. So it rained where you were not too long ago. So now you've got cold weather. That's good. I was very relieved when it rained here not too long ago as well. It makes a big difference. After a period of intense heat. Yeah, just getting some rubbish rainy weather. It's amazing. I agree. So yeah, the plan is to do 100 encounters in today's stream, just like yesterday's stream. We've done 10 without success so far, but hopefully we get it in the remaining 90 encounters. Let's do Piplup. And Deb, ready for hardcore question and riddle? I can give it a go. I'm a little bit intimidated by the hardcore thing. I'm hoping it's not too tricky, but happy to give it a go. So yeah, if there's any riddle in chat, we'll give it a go. Just see Daruk hiding under the chair in the top pooch cam. Didn't realise he was there. Looks like he's hiding. Yeah. Okay, so Deb's got a Who's That Pokemon riddle, and the riddle goes: I sleep beneath the sun-soaked sand, strike without warning, no command. Your lungs fill slow. Your eyes go black. The desert takes and won't give back. Maybe Sandygast? Just because it talks about sand? That's kind of like a sandcastle Pokemon? That's my guess. There's not much to go on with that. For me, at least. It's not Sandygast. Okay. Right. Let's go. Well, I think I did Chimchar last time. We'll do Piplup this time. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that hide under the sand. Maybe Sandile. And if it's not Sandile, then I'll have to ask a question to narrow it down, I think. And it's not Sandile. Okay, okay. Am I allowed to ask the generation or the type? And Saley, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Who's That Pokemon, and there's a riddle in chat. So the riddle is that this Pokemon sleeps beneath the sun-soaked sand, strikes without warning, no command. Your lungs fill slow, your eyes go black. The desert takes and won't give back. So that's a riddle that hints towards a particular Pokemon. I've guessed Sandygast, and I've guessed Sandile, and neither of those are right. And Deb has said that it's from Generation 8, so that's from Galar, and it's a ground type. What's that Pokemon called? A Galarian... Is it a Galarian Stunfisk? Although I think that might be Steel Ground. But I'm gonna go Galarian Stunfisk. Just because I think the Galarian Stunfisk would strike without warning. Because I did keep getting attacked by those in Sword and Shield. Saley thinks it sounds like Cacturne, but it can't be. Yeah. And Katri, welcome. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. It's not Cacturne. And I got it wrong as well. So it's not Galarian Stunfisk. What's a ground type from Galar? That's a good question. What is a ground type from Galar? It's not a Turtwig. What is a ground type from Galar. I'm sure I'll kick myself once I hear it. But I can't think of a ground type from Galar. Ooh, Saley has guessed Sandacobra, and it was right. Of course. Well done. Yeah, because Hop uses one, doesn't it? I'd forgot about that, and it even has a G-Max, and I'd forgot about it. Well done, Saley. I couldn't think. I should have got it. Well done, Saley. And well done, Deb. That was a good one. Sailor, you played 2 playthroughs in Pokemon Sword, but you don't remember Hop's team. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't remember all of Hop's team, but I do remember the Silicobra just because I can remember when you cross the bridge and you've got to battle Team Yell, and then you meet Hop, and then Silicobra kind of slinks off to go find Hop after you've kind of saved it from Team Yell, which I kind of like that. And then the next time you battle Hop, he's using the Silicobra. But it was a nice touch. I liked that. And I think that's the one I'm remembering. It may have been Left of Hammerlock. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm remembering, Saley. I'm pretty sure. Oh, so was the Silicobra snoozing and Team Yell didn't want anyone to disturb it? I couldn't remember. I think I would trust you on that one. I would trust you, Saley. I think sometimes I skip through the dialogue a little bit So I don't actually know exactly what's happened. I just kind of assume what's happened. So I think when that happened, I think I just assumed that Team Yell were hassling the Silly Cobra and we saved Silly Cobra. I'll have to pay more attention to the dialogue the next time I play through, because I do like those games. I do like Sword and Shield, especially the DLC. And Sailor, you think Team Yell have good intentions, but you did not like them. That's fair enough. They are a bit silly. They are a bit silly. And Deb. Yeah, so Deb, you've not played Sword Shield. But I think am I remembering it right, Deb? Didn't you have a version of Sword and Shield that was running on your PC, or am I misremembering that? Ah, and that's fair enough, Deb. So you're currently playing Minecraft. I gotcha. No shiny just yet. We've gone through 21 encounters. A fifth of the way there for this stream. There's still a chance. There is still a chance. So, Deb, we've got a new Who's That Pokemon? Generation or type we can ask. And Saley wants Gen. I like that idea. Yeah, let's go for the generation. and then we'll try to narrow it down. So which generation is this Pokemon from? So this is from Generation 8 as well, so it's another Galar Pokemon. My guess is going to be... and I think this is from Generation 8. I'm going to go Cramorant. Saley's going Runerigus. Yeah. I like that guess. So it's not Runerigus and it's not Cramorant. Okay. Can we find out what abilities this Pokemon has? I'm wondering if that might narrow it down a little bit. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, but Saley is saying that if it's not Runerigus and it's not Cramorant, then it absolutely must be Zacian. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I like the confidence. I like the confidence in the guess. But it's not Zacian. So it has the ability Intimidate. Okay. I think Corviknight has that ability. I think. So I'm going to guess Corviknight, because that's a Generation 8 Pokemon. I think it's got Intimidate. Right. I think we did Piplup, so we'll do Turtwig this time. So it's not Corviknight. I was pretty confident with that. Okay, let's have a think. What else would have Intimidate? Chimchar this time. Nope. Might need another clue. Maybe the category? Because I can't think of another Pokemon that's got Intimidate. From Galar. So I think I might need to know the category or the species of this one. Unless Saley's got any guesses. Or anyone else. Unless anyone else has got any guesses. Okay, so I think we did Chimchar. We'll do Piplup this time. Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so I think I'm going to need the category or species name on this one, Deb, because I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. Oh, but it's a Hisuian Pokemon. Ah. So Saley thinks it might be Hisuian Arcanine. Interesting, yeah. No, oh, but Deb says no. Oh, what was the Hisu? Okay. I'm not sure. Does Ursaluna have Intimidate? I think it's got Guts. Usually. So, no, I don't think it is that. Maybe Cleaver. Cleaver is my guess. I can't think of any others that would have the Intimidate ability. Primary type. So does that mean pure dark type? Dark type. I'm trying to think of a dark type Hisuian Pokemon. Overquill is dark poison? Could it be Overquill? I don't think it's pure dark, but it's part dark. It does. I wouldn't be surprised if it had Intimidate. Ah, so it is a dual type. Oh, it could be. Could be Overquill. Saley thinks it could be Overquill as well. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Could it be Overquill? and Daruk is jumping into the bed. And there he goes. The little pooch. Decided that the bed is the comfiest place. And it was Hisui and Overquill. Nice. Well done, Saley. Well done, Deb. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Yeah, I didn't know Overquill had Intimidate, but it does make sense. It does make sense. Is Shinx okay? I'm not sure. Yeah, Shinx is fine. Let me move the camera so people can see the Shinx. There we go. Shinx survived the Daruk going into the bed. So Shinx survived for now. Okay, can't remember what I went for last time, so we'll try Piplup, we'll try, and this will bring up encounter 5,330. So this is another Who's That Pokemon. We can know the generation or we can know the type. We went for generation last time, so maybe we go for type this time, I'm thinking we mix it up each time. So my preference would be type, but if people want generation, we can go for that. So the type is Grass Dragon. Okay, that's got to be Applin, surely, or its evolutions. So Saley's saying Hydrapple. I like that. I'm gonna go for Apple. I'm gonna go for Applin. I'm just gonna keep it basic. I'm gonna go Applin. There's quite a few different evolutions, aren't there? Yeah, I'm going to stick with Applin. Okay, right, we did Piplup last time, I'm sure. So Hydrapple is incorrect but close. Applin is incorrect but close. So I think that means it's within that evolution family. So you've got Appletun, you've got Flapple, you've got, what's the middle? You've got Hydrapple, but you've also got Diplin. You've got Diplin as well. I'm going to go Diplin. I'm going to go a little left field. I'm going to go Diplin. Ooh. And yeah, Saley's going for Appletun. Appletun is incorrect but close. And now Saley's going for Flapple. I'm assuming it's just Flapple or Diplin. Yeah, I'm going for Diplin. I'm going to stick with my Diplin guess. Oh, Diplin is incorrect. It is Flapple. Well done, Saley. Well done. Well done. Yeah, the type really helped there. The type really helped narrow that down. No Chimchar, so we're going to choose a Piplup for encounter 5333. And let's see if we can get it. Okay, so we've got another Who's That Pokemon, the generational type. I think we should go generation this time, just to mix it up. That's my thoughts. And Deb, your guess is that we get it on encounter 5432. Well, we won't reach that on this stream, but we should reach that on tomorrow's stream. And once again, I'd be very happy with that. Very happy. Right, I think I said Piplup for this one. Fingers crossed. Could it be? Could it be? It isn't. It is not. So we keep going. So the Pokemon's from Generation 5, so that's from Black and White, I think. So I don't know too many of those, so I'm just going to play it safe. I think I at least know the starters from that generation. So I'm going to go Snivy as my guess. My aim is just to have a guess that is actually Generation 5. And Saley, so you don't have to, but what I like to do is just have one guess, and then if we don't get it, then ask for a hint. And Deb says it's not any starter, so my Snivy guess was incorrect. In that case, could we have the Pokemon's... Let's go with the Pokemon's ability. See, yeah, can we know the Pokemon's ability? Because that should narrow it down. And Saley's getting Sork. Oh, Mello. It's lovely to see you, but I'm sorry to hear that you're currently over odds in your Mewtwo hunt. You're currently at 1,425 resets. Sorry to hear that. I really hope you get it soon. I really hope you get it soon. Sheer Force is the ability. Ooh, Darmanitan's a good shout, because I think Darmanitan might have that. Yeah, I think that's a really good shout, Saley. I don't know what generation Darmanitan's from, but I think that's a really good shout. Oh, wasn't paying attention, and Saley got it first time. Well done. That was such a good guess. Good knowledge, because that wouldn't have come to me, but as soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, Darmanitan, yeah. Well done. But But yeah, definitely Mellow. I really hope you're able to get it. Really hope you're able to get it. I think I went for Piplup last time, but I'm just going to go for it again, just in case I didn't. Nope. But yeah, Mellow, I know how you feel. I'm currently over odds as well. It's you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Don't get discouraged, and just trust that. Just trust that the shiny isn't too far away. You just got to keep going, and it'll all be worth it when it does appear. And so Deb's got a Who's That Pokemon quiz, and this one is a Pokemon's Pokédex entry. So this Pokemon's Pokédex entry reads, "It was born in a layer of rock salt, deep under the earth. This species was particularly treasured in the old days as they would share their favourite item." Ooh. Would that be Clamperl? I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that has a favourite item that people would want it to share with them. I'm going to go Clamperl, because I could imagine the pearl being something. And Deb forgot to remove a word, so it's easy. Oh, I don't know if it's easy. It's not easy for me. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that's easy, because I don't know the answer. I'm guessing Clamperl, but I don't know. And Saley is guessing Garganical. Yeah. Yeah, with like rock salt. And it's not Clamperl, and the hint is in the first line, so it might be the rock salt. So that's Saley's thinking by going Garganical. Well done, Saley. Well done, Saley. So I don't think that was too easy, because I couldn't get it. Yeah, I guess it says deep under the earth. It doesn't. I think when I read that, I went straight to the ocean. I don't know why I went straight to the ocean with my thoughts. So yeah, I didn't do very well. But yeah, well done, Saley. I'm glad someone was smart enough to get it. Oh, no Chimchar. So if that was Chimchar, we will do Piplup next time. So Deb's got another Who's That Pokemon. This is another Pokédex entry. So this Pokemon's Pokédex entry reads, it lives among the tall grass and in forests. It repels attacks by raising up the spikes on its rear. Okay. It's got spikes on its rear. Okay. Could it be Nidoran? I feel like Nidoran's got a few spikes to it, and I could imagine it living in the tall grass. It's got to be fairly small if it lives in tall grass. That's my thoughts. So I'd go Nidoran. It's not Nidoran. Okay. What else has got spikes? Right, let's go. Right, we did Piplup. We'll do Turtwig. And no problem at all, Deb. We'll catch you later. I hope you enjoy dinner. I'll be thinking about what Pokemon's got spikes and lives in the forest. Saley thinks it could be Pinchurchin. It's definitely small enough to hide in the long grass, isn't it? So yeah, that's not a bad shout. I just heard a dog bark outside. Usually, Daruk is not a fan of that. I can hear him. I can hear him getting a bit angry. So apologies if you're about to hear some barking. Oh, I didn't get a Chimchar. So we got 59 more goes. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance. He seems to have calmed down. Ah, Deb, you're back. Well, so Saley has guessed Pinchurchin. I might guess Pharaoh Seed, just because it's got some spikes and lives in the forest. Yeah. But if not, then we might need to ask for another clue. Yeah, we'll just do Piplup. But it's not Pinchurchin, and it's not Ferroseed. Okay, I think we need another clue. Can you tell us an ability that this Pokemon has? And hopefully that can narrow it down. Oh, do Ferroseeds not live in the forest? Oh. I just assumed because it's called a seed, it would. But it probably does live in caves more often. I think you're probably right, Saley. Runaway and Shield Dust. Runaway. Oh, okay. I'm surprised about that. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Right. So we did. I think we did Piplup last time. The Pokemon I associate with Runaway don't generally have spikes. That's a tricky one. That is a tricky one. Saley is saying Snom. That's a good guess, actually. Yeah. I wasn't thinking of like bug type Pokemon, but that's a good guess. Yeah, what about Weedle then? Because Weedle's got that little stinger. Maybe. But it's not Snom. Darn. Do we need a hint? We probably do need a hint, I think. Yeah. Okay. Weedle isn't right either. Yeah, we probably do need a hint, because I'm struggling to think of other Pokemon that have got spikes. Wurmple, says Saley? Ooh, Wurmple might have spikes, you know. I think that's a good guess. I like that guess. Hadn't thought of that. Wurmple, Saley got it before the hint. Oh, so Saley got it. Well done, Saley. I couldn't think of it. I could not think of it. Well done, Saley. Well done. Getting it just in time before the hint arrived. Just before the buzzer. Okay, let's go for a Piplup. Oh, it wasn't a shiny Piplup. And Sailor, you've changed your profile picture to your cat. Did you mention that your cat was named Ganondorf? I'm just wondering whether that is Ganondorf. And your cat is a mean queen, but you do love her. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, it's not a Chimchar. We got 54 more goes. And Kapor House, welcome to stream. Thank you very much for joining. You naturally have good luck, so that now you're here, it should bring the shiny luck. I hope that's the case. I would be very happy if that was the case, so thank you. I will be doing 54 more encounters, so there's a chance that we'll get it on this stream, and if not, then I could always get it on the next stream. You never know. But thank you. I appreciate all of the shiny luck that I can get. Deb is doing another Who's That Pokemon, and this is this particular Pokemon's Pokédex entry, and their Pokédex entry reads: the ecology and other data about this Pokemon are unknown. It was named by the professor who discovered it. Well, that's vague. That's vague. There's not much to go on there. Oh, ooh. Well, I mean, it sounds... I'm not sure if it sounds legendary. It sounds rare, definitely. It was named by the professor who discovered it. I'm going to go with unknown. I mean, because it says the word unknown there, so I'm going to guess unknown. But I'm not optimistic, and I am anticipating needing a hint on this one. So an unknown is incorrect. Okay, so can we learn the ability that this Pokemon has? Because I think it's going to require a bit of narrowing down, because that's a tricky Pokédex entry to guess. It's not ringing any bells with me at the moment. Okay, let's go Piplup again. Nope. 52 more attempts. It's a new Pokemon with not many Pokédex entries, and you've limited its entry. Ooh, Saley is guessing either Koraidon or Miraidon. Those are good guesses. Those are good guesses. Ability, no, it's a part of fire. Dual type, though. I'm a bit confused. So does that mean it's a dual type, but one of its types is fire? Maybe Chi-Yu? Right, I think I did Piplup last time, so we'll do Turtwig this time. Oh, but Saley was right with either Koraidon or Miraidon. Well done, Saley, for guessing that. Well done. Well done. Oh, Saley's guessing Miraidon. There's a 50-50 chance. It's Koraidon. You said it's fine. Well, I mean, Koraidon's not. Koraidon's fighting dragon. It does know the move Sunny Day, which is like, you know, associated with fire. But yeah, it's not a fire type. It's a fighting type. Let's go. Yeah, I think I did Turtwig last time. We'll do Chimchar this time. Ah, I see, Deb. Yeah, I think it's fighting dragon. So I think they're both dragon types, and then Miraidon's electric dragon, and Koraidon is fighting dragon, I think. Okay, we are halfway through this hunt. But I mean, I would still say, Saley, well done for getting it. That's, you know, you narrowed it down to the 2 box legendaries, which is impressive. Definitely. Because I was struggling on that one. Okay, so we've got 50 more encounters. Who knows? And that makes sense, Saley, that yeah, that there wasn't too much information. And they are heavily associated with the respective professor as well, which it does kind of make sense. It was a good guess. It was a very good guess, Saley. Once you know it, it kind of makes sense, but I just could not put the pieces together. And yeah, Deb, yeah, I think it's an easy mistake to make, definitely. Let's go. Can't remember which one I went last time. Deb, you think Koraidon is a cheater, Miraidon is better? Okay, fair enough. I'll always prefer Koraidon, just because I think Koraidon looks like a little goofball. But they're both good designs. I do like both of the box legendaries. So Deb's got another Who's That Pokemon? And this time the Pokédex entry reads, by allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. Could that be Wigglytuff? Right, let's do Turtwig. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that looks hollow and has a distinctive cry that captivates. Oh, it wasn't Encounter 5353, and it's not Wigglytuff. Okay. Ooh, Wishma's that's a good shout. That's a very sound-based Pokemon, isn't it? That's a good shout. But it's not. Okay, right. Well, we've each had a guess. Could you tell us the ability of this Pokemon? Let's see if I can get it from that. Let's do Chimchar. Nope. So we keep going. The ability is Swarm. Trying to think of a Pokemon that has Swarm. It's got to be a bug type, surely. Or a bug type that makes a noise. Assuming it is, but yeah, you would imagine it's going to be a bug type. I can't think of a bug type that would make a noise in its hollow body. Tricky. Tyrantrum, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. We're currently playing a game of Who's That Pokemon? This particular Pokemon's... Oh, I think I did Chimchar last time. Let's go for this. So this particular Pokemon's Pokédex entry reads, by allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound, and it has the ability Swarm. Yeah, so the ability Swarm is making me think it might be a bug type, but that's as far as I'm getting with this. I don't know what has Swarm, honestly, I can't remember. I know in the anime there used to be lots of swarms of Beedrill, so I'll go Beedrill. I'll go Beedrill. Saley is saying Cricketune, which that makes a lot of sense, I'm going to be honest. That makes a lot of sense, Cricketune. Now you've said that, Saley, Cricketune makes a lot of sense. Because that's exactly what a cricket would do, right? Tyrantrum says Scyther. Yep, I like that. Oh, and I see. So, Saley, were you making the making the noise it makes in the game? Yeah. Now that I know, now that I know the answer is Cricketune, the delililililili whoop, it makes sense to me now, because now I can hear it. Reading that now, I can hear the noise, and it does. That is similar to the noise. But yeah, I didn't realise it was the answer was Cricketune from the noise. But well done for getting that. Well done, Saley. Let's go Piplup. But yeah, well done, Saley. Well done, Saley, for getting that one, because that does make sense. But yeah, I wouldn't have got the delilililililili whoop. But once you've said it, then it makes sense. And Tyrantrum, you have a Pokemon that people can try and guess. Absolutely, we can try and guess it. Go ahead. We'll do our best. How do you want us to guess it? Do you want to give us a starting clue to narrow it down, or do you want us to ask questions? Nope. Right, we've got 41 more attempts for this evening. And Tyrantrum, if you want to tell us a clue, so you... right, okay, we got it here. It's from Generation 6. Okay, so that's from X and Y. So we'll have a couple of guesses, and then we may need a further clue. So Saley's guessing Tyrant, but it's not. So X and Y. I don't know those generations too much. I'm gonna go Xerneas. So at least I know that's from that generation. So Deb is guessing Fletchling. It's not Xerneas. And Saley's guessing Malamar. Could be a good shout. But if it's not any of those guesses, then could you tell us this Pokemon's ability to help us narrow it down, please, Tyrantrum? And hopefully that should help us get closer to it. But hopefully the answer's either Fletchling or Malamar, because that would be good. It's not Fletchling or Malamar. Okay. Yeah, could you tell us the ability of this Pokemon to help us narrow it down? Oh, and well, Deb would prefer the category. So if you're able to find that, Tyrantrum. So the category is, it's like the few, the species name or the few words that kind of uniquely describe that Pokemon. So in the Pokemon anime, oh, you've already got it. So the ability is Strong Jaw. What is it, Tyrantrum then? If it's not Tyrant, I feel like it's got to be something like that, surely. Could it be Tyrantrum? And Deb is saying it could be your name, Tyrantrum, as well. And it was Tyrantrum. So, I mean, well done, Saley, because you were very, very, very close with that initial guess. And well done, Deb, for getting it. And yeah, Tyrantrum. So, the way that we do quizzes, if someone guesses and it's within the same evolution line, we sort of let them know that they're pretty close. But yeah, generally I would say if you get it within the same evolution line, then you've got it right, I would say. So well done, Saley. But that was a good one. Well done, Tyrantrum. So we've got another 37 more encounters. Ooh, Saley's got a Who's That Pokemon? And we can either know the generation or the type. I'll leave this up to either Deb or Tyrantrum. What would you prefer to know? Would you prefer to know this Pokemon's generation or type? Tyrantrum would prefer to know the type. I'm happy with that. So yeah, Saley, could we find out the type of this Pokemon? So it's a fire type. Okay, right. So I'm gonna guess the original fire type, Charmander. That's my guess. There's plenty of fire types though, so plenty to choose from. It's not Charmander. Okay. I might have one more guess. Is it Vulpix? Oh, Tyrantrum is guessing Tepig, yeah. And Deb is asking whether it's a starter. Yeah, that would rule out quite a few. It's not Tepig. And it's not a starter either. That rules out quite a few, so that's good. It does rule out quite a few. And it's not Vulpix either. Okay. But I'm assuming, because you've said just fire, I'm assuming it's a pure fire type and not a dual type. That's what I'm assuming. Let me know if I'm wrong in that assumption, Saley. How about Magmortar? Could it be Magmortar? Oh, it's not Chimchar. So it is a pure fire type. Interesting. And it is Magmortar. Yay! Nice one. I see what you mean about if you said the generation, you'd get it immediately, because there's not a lot of fire Pokemon in Generation 4, is there? That was one of the big complaints about the original DS games. If you didn't pick Charmander, your choices for fire Pokemon were very, very limited. Nice one. Well done, Saley. We'll go Piplup this time. 35 more goes. Nope. Darn. Deb has got a Who's That Pokemon? Oh, no, it's gone. It's gone from chat. Yeah, apart from the Chimchar line, it's just Magmortar and Heatran in Generation 4. Wow, yeah, it's crazy that, isn't it? Crazy. And Deb, when in doubt, choose Piplup. I completely agree. Completely agree. We'll do. So, Saley, from all of the Sinnoh starters, you do feel fond of Empoleon. Yeah, I do like Empoleon as well. I think Empoleon's got a really interesting and unique typing. Water Steel. Big fan of that. Yeah, Tyrantrum says Houndour. Yeah, Houndour is definitely from Johto. I remember getting one in Gold and Silver, but it comes ridiculously late in the journey. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Johto as well. But yeah, I love all of the Sinnoh starters. You know, Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup, they're all amazing. Tyrantrum, yes. So Houndour, I think it probably features in Generation 4 on the DS and the Switch, but it made its debut in Johto in Generation 2. So when you're talking about which generation a Pokemon is from, like, if you took the approach of just counting any generation the Pokemon appeared in a game, a Pokemon like Pikachu has been in every single generation, so Pikachu wouldn't have a generation that it was from, but it first debuted in the original one. And Houndour and Houndoom, they first came out in the second generation when the game introduced dark types. I think that was the main driver for adding those in. So Deb has got a Who's That Pokemon? There are 6 Pokemon selected. If you get any right, you win. All fully evolved. Generation 8 and Hisui. No more hints. 5 guesses only. That's okay. That's going to be tricky, I would imagine. That's going to be tricky. Capamon, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well. And I hope your Omega Ruby Shiny Only run is going better. And I hope you don't encounter any more Zubats. Okay, let's go. Saley's guessing General Kenobi, but I don't know which Pokemon that would relate to. A fully evolved Pokemon from Generation 8 or Hisui. How about Ursaluna? That's a Hisuian fully evolved one. Let's go Ursaluna. So it's not... Well, one of them is not Ursaluna. Okay. How about Toxtricity? That's from Generation 8. Let's go for that. Can't remember. We'll do Chimchar. We will be doing another 31 encounters to bring us to encounter 5,400. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance I can find it. You never know. It's not that encounter though, which means we've got 30 more attempts. Saley is guessing Hatterini. Yeah, could be. Could be. I mean, this is definitely a stab in the dark type of game. Void, I guess. And no problem at all, Capamon. Yeah, sorry to hear you've had a long day. I hope you're able to chill out. I always find a little bit of shiny hunting chills me out, because I've had a long day as well, and I know how you feel. Definitely. I know how you feel. But yeah, we'll be doing 30 more encounters, which should take us about an hour, I think. Maybe just a bit less. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty sure I did Chimchar last time, so now it's Piplup's time to shine. That's not Piplup, so we've got 29 more goes. No, I don't. There's no reason. There's no reason to send anything on Discord, Deb. It's fine. It's just a game, so don't worry. How about? Oh, Saley's guessing more Pecco. Sure, could be. Definitely could be. I guessed Toxtricity last time, didn't I? I was trying to remember what my last guess was. I couldn't remember, but yeah, it was Toxtricity. How about it being Corviknight. Let's go Corviknight. We did Piplup, we'll do Turtwig this time. Nope. So, 28 more goes. It wasn't Corviknight, okay. How about Thievel? Oh, and Saley's going Orbeetle. I was about to say Orbeetle, but I just decided to go for the Fox Pokemon. Oh, Tyrantrum, you almost got to pre-order ZA, but you didn't have the money for it. And when you got the money for the pre-order, it was sold out. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mean it was sold out on the Pokemon Center website? Because I missed out as well on that. I keep hoping that they will restock it, because I really want the plush as the free gift. I really wanted the plush as the free gift, and I think you can only get that from the Pokemon Center, the random plush. So if that's the pre-order you're talking about, I know exactly how you feel, because I missed out on that as well. But I'm hoping that they release more pre-orders for it. I'm hoping. What? It's not specifically in Generation 8 or Hisui, but you can catch it in Generation 8 or the Legends Arceus games. And Tyrantrum, it's sold out on the Pokemon Center website. Yeah, I know. I'm on it now and I can see it. It is a shame. But I mean, there are... So, you can still pre-order it from other retailers, but you just don't get those plushies as the pre-order bonus. Because I think if you pre-order it from the My Nintendo website, there's some nice bonuses, but no plushes, sadly. But yeah, I wanted to pre-order it from the Pokemon Center as well. My dog's just heard a dog barking outside, so that's why they've suddenly. So Saley, you don't mind the plushie, but you just want a physical copy. Yeah, I definitely want a physical copy, and I will definitely be getting a physical copy. But I really wanted the plushie. It was the randomness of the plushie that appealed to me the most. The idea that I could pre-order it, the game would arrive, and it would arrive with a random plushie. And then whichever plushie that was, that would help me decide which starter to choose. And I could, do my playthrough with my new plushie buddy beside me. I was really looking forward to that. I've not completely given up hope of them restocking the pre-orders, because it's still a few months away. So we've got 26 more attempts. Let's do Chimchar. So, one of Deb's guesses is... Well, one of Deb's Pokemon is, that we're trying to guess, is a evolution of some kind. Saley's guessing Sylveon. I'll guess Flareon. But it's not Sylveon. And it's not Flareon either. I'll go Umbreon. Right. Let's go Piplup for this one. And Saley's guessing Jolteon. There's not many left, is there? Okay, we've got 24 more goes. Jolteon and Umbreon were both wrong. Well, I think there's not many left. I'll guess Glaceon. And Saley is guessing Vaporeon. Right, let's go. No, I did Piplup last time, so yeah, let's go Turtwig. And it was Vaporeon. Well done. Well done, Saley. And bear with me, Deb. Hold on. But yeah, I mean, I trust you, Deb. I don't need to check, honestly. Let's have a look. There it is. There was a Vespiquen, a Vaporeon, Mianfu, Tangrowth, a Buzzwole, and an Omastar. But yeah, Deb, you didn't need to send it over because I mean, I trust you. And these games, they're just for fun, so don't worry. Okay, I did Turtwig last time. I'll do Chimchar this time. 22 more attempts for the evening. Yeah, Espeon and Leafeon, they were the only ones we didn't say, wasn't? Yeah, I think it was. I said every single other one. So Pokemon. So Deb's got another Who's That Pokemon, and this Pokemon's Pokédex entry reads: "Its majestic horns are meant only to impress the opposite gender. They never see use in battle." I would go with Sawsbuck. That's my guess. But I can think of a few Pokemon that have got majestic horns. But that's gonna be my first guess. Sawsbuck is incorrect. Okay. I'm going to keep guessing because I feel like I should be able to get this. I'm going to go Stantler. I'm going to go Stantler for my next guess. Oh, Saley's gone for Stantler as well. We've gone for the same one. But it's not Stantler. Capelman's gone for Meowstic. That's I would not have gone for Meowstic. Definitely wouldn't have gone for Meowstic. What else was I thinking? Oh, Heracross. Heracross has got. Well, I mean, Heracross has only got one horn. It does say majestic horns, plural. But I'm gonna go with Heracross anyway. Just to rule it out. It's not Heracross. Okay. I'm assuming it's not Wordeer because you would have said that Stantler was close. Yeah, Saley's asking for a generation. Yeah, I think we need some kind of clue, definitely. I think. So those were my guesses. And Wolf, good to see you. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. How are things with you? And oh, Wolf, you got an Eevee EX card. Nice one. That sounds amazing. Congratulations. So it's not an Eeveelution, it's an actual Eevee EX card, is it? But that sounds really good. That does sound really good. I love getting EXs. They're pretty cool. Ooh, Capricorn's guessing Go-Goat. That's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. And it was an EVEX card. Nice! I wish I could see it. That does sound cool. That does sound very cool. I definitely don't have that one. But it's not Go-Goat. Okay. So, its majestic horns are meant only to impress the opposite gender. They never see use in battle. And it's from generations 4 to 9. Interesting. What would have? Oh, what about Xerneas? What about Xerneas? And Wolf, yeah, we are still playing a Pokemon guessing game. So the Pokemon that we're trying to guess, it's from generations 4 to 9. So it wasn't from generation 1, 2, or 3. Its Pokédex entry reads, its majestic horns are meant only to impress the opposite gender. They never see use in battle. I just guessed Xerneas, but now I'm reading it. I don't think Xerneas have a gender, so I don't think I'm right with my guess. Saley has guessed Dubwool, and it was Dubwool. Well done, Saley. Well done. Nice one. It does have horns, doesn't it? Nice one. That was a tough one. So Wolf, we've been streaming for about 2 hours. We're going to do another 18 more encounters for the evening to bring us to encounter 5,400. So we've still got a chance of finding the shiny. It hasn't appeared just yet though. But I haven't given up hope. This could always be the encounter where we find the shiny. It could always be this one. But it's not. But it could be the next one. It could definitely be the next one. Let's go Piplup. So Deb's got a who's that Pokemon? We can either ask Deb to tell us the generation that this Pokemon is from, or we can ask Deb to tell us the category of this Pokemon. Saley wants the category. Yeah, we haven't. Oh, yeah, type or type as well. I forgot type was an option. But yeah, category isn't usually an option. So yeah, let's go for that. That's different, isn't it? Yeah, Deb, can you tell us the category? And we will try to guess it from the category. Tyrantrum Turtwig encounter next. Yep, we'll go for Turtwig next. Thank you. I do forget which Pokemon I picked last time, so that does help. It's the Coral Pokemon. Okay, well it's got to be either Corsola, but it could also be Cursola, from Galar, the Galar regional variant. Right, so let's go Turtwig this time. Wasn't Turtwig, so we got 15 more goes at this. And it was Corsola. Well done, Saley. Well done, Tyrantrum. Got that very quick. And Saley's got one, so yeah, we can guess. We can guess. Okay, so we did Turtwig last time, so we are going to do Chimchar this time. Could this be shiny? I would love it to be. I would love to get a shiny fire monkey. But not this time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So Saley has a Who's That Pokemon. And this Pokemon has a Pokedex entry that reads, "Singing in eerie voices, they wander town streets on the night of the new moon. Anyone who hears their song is cursed." How about... That sounds like either a dark or a ghost Pokemon to me. So I'm going to guess Drifloon. As my guess. Yeah, let's go Piplup this time though. Come on. Fingers crossed. Really hope it could be shiny. Shiny. No, that time. And thank you very much, Deb. Thank you for the shiny look. I really hope it happens soon. So it's not Drifloon, and Wolf, I completely agree. It sounds very creepy. Some of these Pokedex entries are horrifically creepy, in my opinion. So I'm still going to stick with my it must be a ghost or dark type, because it's just creepy. So what do I think it could be? Maybe Gothitelle? Don't know too much about that Pokemon, but it does look a bit creepy to me. I'm going to go Gothitelle. I can't remember. We'll do Piplup. I may have done Piplup twice, but when in doubt, I will choose Piplup. Oh, that's not shiny. Okay. Ah, so it's not Gothitelle. Apparently Gothitelle only tells trainers when they die. I did not even know that. That's pretty creepy to me. What other Pokemon are creepy? So Deb is saying maybe Umbreon or Lunala, but it's not. And Deb is asking whether it's a real-life object-based thing. And Saley says they guess it is. So that's a kind of like kind of answer. I'm trying to think of what about Misdreavus is pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. I'm gonna go with Misdreavus. Right, I definitely did Piplup last time, so we're gonna go Turtwig this time. Yeah, I'm still thinking of like Ghost. Ooh, Chandelore's a good one. Chandelore's a good guess, Deb. I like that. Or the pumpkin Pokemon. The pumpkin. Oh, Gourgeist. Yeah. Could be. Oh, close. Someone's close. Oh. I don't know who's close. Someone's close. Okay, I'm going to say Miss Magius, because I said Misdreavus, so I'm going to say Miss Magius. Maybe that was close. I see. So it's not Misdreavus or Miss Magius. Gotcha. So that means that Deb was close with Chandelure or Gourgeist. Okay. I like Chandelure. That sounds right to me. So I'm going to go with Lampent. I'm going to go Lampent. So Deb, you were close, I think. Right, I did Turtwig, so I'm going to go Chimchar. Yeah, we need a Chimchar in here. Pumpkin, Gourgeist. Oh, so is Gourgeist the answer? I think Deb might have got it. I think Deb might have got it then. It is Gourgeist. Well done, Deb. Well done. Yeah, I could kind of imagine Gourgeist doing something creepy like that. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, we got 10 more encounters. 10 more chances. What? I think we did Chimchar last time, so it's Piplup next time. 10 more attempts. And that'll bring us up to 5,400 encounters. We're racing through these encounters. We're getting further and further away from full odds. So we're getting more and more unlucky as the days and the hours tick on. I really would like this shiny. Deb has a Who's That Pokemon, and this Pokemon's category or species name is the Stealth Pokemon. Saley's guessing Marshadow. Interesting. Stealth. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that's kind of stealthy. I can't think of one at the moment. Maybe Kecleon. Kecleon can kind of blend into things, right? So I'm going to go Kecleon. Because whenever I'm playing Pokemon Go and I spin a Pokestop, sometimes there's a Kecleon and it looks invisible. So I'm going to go Kecleon. Wolf, does anyone remember Jessie's Gorgeist? She traded it, then traded it back for no reason, for a stupid guy. I haven't seen that one, but it's from X and Y. Yeah, I'm currently watching the anime, and it's season 3, so it's where Ash is in Johto. He's currently got 1 badge, and he's making his way towards his 2nd badge in Azalea Town. So I'm watching a couple of episodes per night, but I'm only on season 3, so it's going to take me a while to get to X and Y. But I will get there. I will get there. Okay. Yeah, I've forgotten what I always forget which one I did last time. We'll pick a Turtwig this time, though. So including this encounter, we've got 9 more. We've got 8 more now. So Chimchar's going to be next. It's not Marshadow, and it's not Kecleon. Oh, I was pretty confident with Kecleon. Stealth. What about Zoroark? Although I've got a feeling that might be the disguise Pokemon, but yeah, I'm gonna go Zoroark. Saley is guessing Ceruledge. Yep. But it's not Ceruledge. Yeah, I'm not confident with my guess, to be honest. And Wolf. Yeah, so Gorgeist. Yeah, it does evolve through trading, doesn't it? That does ring a bell. Right, let's go. I've already forgot. Chimchar, I think. Oh. Daruk's barking, and it's not Zoroark. Yeah, I didn't think it was Zoroark. But I had to guess just in case. I wasn't sure. I wasn't confident. That's the best way to describe it. And I would be annoyed if I didn't say it. I think I'm going to need a clue, because I can't think of any other Pokemon that kind of like stealth, that kind of like, go invisible. Oh, maybe Giratina, because Giratina has like Shadow Force, is it? Where it disappears before attacking. Right, let's go. We'll go Piplup this time. Oh, but Saley's got an idea. They used it on their first playthrough. Oh. it's not Piplup. It's not Giratina. Ah. Oh, Daruk can hear some barking outside. Apologies if you can hear that. Yeah, Daruk's having a conversation with one of the neighborhood dogs. We've got 6 more encounters. So Saley says it's definitely a dragon ghost type though, but it's not Giratina. And Deb is... Deb is saying shush, I think. So... Okay, so it's... Okay, so if it's a ghost dragon type, then... there's not many of those. Dragapult? That uses the same move, doesn't it? I think that uses Shadow Force, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Right, let's choose Piplup. That's not shiny. Okay, we got 5 more attempts. So the answer was Dragapult. Well done. Well done, Saley, because it sounds like you got that. Well done. Go for Turtwig. So, including this encounter, we've got 5 more. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. How amazing would it be if we could get it at this late stage of the stream? But it's not that encounter. So we will go for a Chimchar next, if I can remember it. Saley has a Who's That Pokemon. This will probably be the last Who's That Pokemon for the stream, I think. I'm not sure we're going to have enough time for another. We'll see how fast this goes, I suppose. So, it's a Pokédex entry, and... Okay, and the Pokédex entry reads, this Pokemon is popular among the elderly, who say the vibrations of its lumps are great for massages. It's very strange. The Pokédex is a very strange document, I must say. Right, a Pokemon that would be popular among the elderly. And vibration as well. Vibrating lumps. I don't know where to start on this one. Palpitoad. We'll go... Or No, not Palpitoad. I'm going to go Seismitoad. It's not Chimchar though. Right, we've got 3 more attempts, which means Piplup's next. And then Turtwig, and then I think we're going to end on a Chimchar then. Yes. Yeah, Saley, I remember Darumaka's Pokédex entry. I think we've had that before, where Darumaka's Dex entry says that people put Darumaka droppings in their clothes to stay warm. Yeah, we've definitely had that before. Oh, whoa, it was Seismitoad. Nice. That was a very lucky guess. I was just thinking, yeah, it's quite a lumpy Pokemon and seismic vibrations. I'm surprised it's got anything to do with the elderly, though. I'm surprised. I am surprised. I'm happy. I wasn't expecting to get that. Deb says, do all Piplup. Yeah, okay, I'll go. I don't need much convincing. Right, we'll go 3 Piplup encounters. I'm okay with that. Secretly, I do want a Piplup. Right. No. Right, we got 2 more attempts to try and find a shiny Piplup. Could it be? Could it be? I hope so. It would be amazing. It would be beyond amazing. After all this time, I wouldn't know the words to describe it. It's got to happen at some point. I just don't know when it will happen. Do Piplup again. This is the penultimate Pokeball opening. Oh, no, you're not shiny. Right, this is the last one now. Oh, that didn't even reset. This is the perfect time for a shiny to appear. Couldn't think of a better time for it to appear. But we shall see. Thank you to everyone that has joined the stream today, though. It's been absolutely lovely. Doesn't look like it's been successful, but it has been absolutely lovely. I will say that. So thank you all for making this a lovely stream. I'll likely be streaming tomorrow at a similar time, doing another 100 encounters, which would bring us to 5,500, which is a nice number to reach. So if we don't get it on this encounter, maybe we get it tomorrow. You never know. There's always a chance. Here we go. We're going to choose Piplup. We've selected. There's no going back. Is this shiny? Is it shiny? Is it shiny? It's not shiny. Oh. And Saley, if I got a shiny starter, I should name it Despair. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. And we're only a little. We're not massively over odds. We're a little bit over odds for sure. The odds are 1 in 4,096. We are definitely over that. But you know, if we get it tomorrow, then I think I can't complain too much. You know, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. So, once again, thank you all for joining. It's been really lovely talking to you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. And I will catch you tomorrow for another 100 encounters. Can we finally get the shiny? We've got to get it at some point. It's gonna happen. It's got to happen. It's got to happen, surely. We'll see. Okay, until next time. Catch you all later. Bye.